The armed forces of the Russian Federation are rapidly developing their offensive in different directions in the Donbass, and battle for another major Ukrainian fortress is upcoming. Russian forces are simultaneously expanding their zone of control on two flanks around the city of Pokrovsk, surrounding this urban agglomeration from the east and west. The Russian army is taking the key city of Donbass in a PINCER grip. The Russian military intends to bypass the city and its satellite towns in order to encircle them. Their main goal is to disrupt the logistics of the Ukrainian garrison, cut off the roads, or take them under fire control. As a result of their recent breakthrough on the eastern flank, the Russian troops advanced about 8 kilometers from the village of Baranovka. Russian attacks cut off the strategically important road between two large Ukrainian strongholds, which leads from Pokrovsk to Konstantinovka. As a result, Ukrainian military supplies were disrupted and military maneuvers on a wide front were complicated. At the same time, Russian forces continue attacks around Baranovka, expanding their zone of control along the local river to reinforce the foothold on the eastern flank. Russian forces also continue operations aimed at surrounding the city from the southwestern direction. The Russian army has cut the Dnipro-Pokrovsk railway. According to the latest reports from the front, Russian assault groups advanced and gained a foothold on the outskirts of Udachnoe and Kotlino. Another important road west of the city was cut off. Russian attacks also continue on the southern outskirts of the Pokrovsk urban agglomeration. Russian attacks in several directions at once are aimed to contain large Ukrainian forces and to minimize their capabilities to counterattack. Ukrainian military complains that Russian troops are advancing on a wide front. Battles are ongoing in a dozen villages, preventing Ukrainian forces from any strategic maneuvers along the front line. Ukrainian military sources complain that Ukrainian units are fleeing under Russian pressure, surrendering their equipped military positions almost without fighting. The millions of dollars worth line of defense is coming under the control of the Russian army because there are no forces left to defend them. The Pokrovsk urban agglomeration is precious for the Kiev regime because it's rich in coal and other resources, but the desperate Ukrainian army has begun destroying the local industrial infrastructure. Ukrainian authorities confirmed that production at the local Pokrovskaya mine was stopped only recently. The New York Times revealed that the Ukrainian military blew up one of the main shafts of the mine. Ukrainian forces are afraid of the Russian army entering the rear of their garrison through the underground communications of the mine. Such tactics have already brought victories to the Russian military in battles for other fortresses in the Donbass.